Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we'll start with chapter number 5, Shapes and Designs. Tangram. The tangram is an old Chinese puzzle. From the pieces of the tangram we can make many shapes of animals, peoples and things. So this is 5 pieces tangram. At the back of the book you will find a square like the one in this figure. Cut it out carefully and cut the pieces. This set of 5 pieces is called the 5-piece tangram. Use these 5 pieces to make the following figures. So at the back side of your textbook you have this figure, 5-piece tangram, and with the tangram you have to make these figures. You have to cut the pieces, you have to paste it on a cardboard, and then you can use it. How many triangles do you have in your set? Are all of them equal in size? Find out. So if you see your 5-piece tangram, there are 3 triangles in a set. Only 2 out of the 3 are equal in size. We can check that by measuring the sides of the triangle. Use the 2 small triangles in the tangram set to get the following shape. See this shape number 1. We have to use 2 small triangles in the tangram set. So it could be done something like this. So triangle 2 and 5. We can use triangles 2 and 5 to get the figure of square. Now look at the figure number 2. So use triangle 2 and 5 to get the figure of a triangle. So we can use triangle 2 and 5 in the set like this. Use triangle 2 and 5 to get the figure like 3, a parallelogram. This figure is called parallelogram. So we can use 2 triangles to make a parallelogram. Which 2 pieces of tangram set are exactly same? Look at the 5-piece tangram. You can see piece number 2 and 5. Observe it. So pieces 2 and 5 are exactly the same. We can check that by measuring them with a scale. Take pieces 4 and 5 from the set and find out on which side of the triangle you can join the other piece. Use 4 and 5, piece number 4 and 5 from the set. Your answer could be something like this. Find matching the sides among the following pairs of pieces. Let us first solve A. Pieces 1 and 2. You can see this 5-piece tangram. Observe 1 and 2. We have to match sides. So longest side of piece 2, here you can see, with the smaller side of piece 1. Now pieces 2 and 4. You can also see figure on page number 66. Now pieces 2 and 4. Smaller side of piece 2 with the smaller side of piece 4 and longest side of piece 2 with the longest side of piece 4 is exactly matching. Now see pieces 1 and 5. So longest side of piece 5 with the smaller side of piece 1. And the last one, pieces 2 and 5. So you can observe pieces 2 and 5 are exactly same. So longer side of piece 2 with longer side of piece 5, smaller side of piece 2 with smaller side of piece 5, as both the pieces are equal in measurement from all the sides. Try making these shapes. See, 7-piece tangram. Here is a picture of 7-piece tangram. You can cut out these pieces and put them together in different ways to make some very interesting shapes. One of the shape I am showing you, this is a shape of a peacock. You can also make some more pictures given in your textbook. Next, use only triangles to make this shape. So by using only triangles we'll make this shape. See this. Now use pieces 1, 2, 3 and 5. You have to make a rectangle. So by using pieces 1, 2, 3 and 5, a rectangle could be made by like this. Now use only triangles to make a square. So 2 triangles can make a square. Now use pieces 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to make a square. So it could be something like this. Weaving patterns. Golu and Binu went to the market with their aunt. They saw many ragdaris. Here you can see beautiful ragdaris. Golu says, "Wow, so many colors." Binu says, "So many shapes, circles, triangles. See the patterns." You can also see some hexagon, diamond shape, so many shapes, semicircle, so many shapes you can see in this. So which geometrical shapes can you identify in these borders? So as I told you, you can see some circles, squares, hexagons. Is any shape repeating in a particular pattern? Which ones? So you can see these shapes are repeating in a particular pattern. You can find it out on your own. You can look into your textbook. So these are the shapes which is repeating in a particular pattern. Are the shapes made of curved lines, straight lines, or both curved and straight lines? So as you can see, the shapes are made up of both curved and straight lines. Look at your clothes, your mother's saris, shawls, rugs and mats. Can you identify some patterns? Draw them in your notebook. This you will do it by your own. Floor patterns. Have you ever seen a floor which has designs? So if you remember, at the back side of the school you can see flooring. Even on the entrance of the school you can see flooring, right? So that is called floor patterns. Say this. Do you know how these designs are made? These designs are made by covering the floor completely with small tiles that fit into each other without any gaps. For example, look at the shape of this tile and see how it fits. Look at this shape. Now one more tile is fitted into the first one, and so on. See this. So like this, the whole floor pattern can be made, covering the floor completely with small tiles. Now look at this tile with 6 sides. See how tiles of this shape can cover the floor completely without any gap. Yes? Did you like that? Among the following, can you match the tiles with the designs that they will make on the floor? Draw lines to match. So see, 4 floor patterns are given, even 4 tiles are also given, so you have to match. So let us match the first one, second one, third and fourth. You can also make your own tiles and use them to make your own tiling patterns. You will find some such tiles at the end of the book that you can cut out, trace and color. Complete the following tiling pattern. In this you have to draw as well as color also. So this we have completed. Complete this pattern comparing it with the pattern on page number 70, which also uses 6 sided shape. What is the difference between the two? So as we have seen the page number 70, 6 sided shape, you have to compare as well as you have to find out difference also. Khushbu and Haris live in Agra. One day they went to see the Taj Mahal. The floor had the pattern shown below. Khushbu says, I can see 2 different tiles in this pattern. Haris says, I think only one type of tile has been used. What do you think? Discuss with your friends. You can also discuss with your family members. I think the same type of tile is used in the floor pattern in 2 directions, horizontal and verticals. What do you think? Think about it. Tiling time. The pattern below are made from this tile. You can see this diamond shape. In this pattern, 3 colors have been used to make it look like steps. See this. It looks like steps and 3 colors are used. By using 2 colors, it becomes a different pattern of blue and yellow flowers. say this. So the same tile is used. When 3 colors have been used, then it look like steps. When 2 colors are used, it look like flowers. Now use different color combinations to make your own patterns. This you will do it by your own, on your own. So have you seen this shape in any other design? On wall, a dress, on a basket, a mat, etc. I have seen this shape at sweet shop. I think it looks like sweet. What do you think? Thank you very much for your patience.